The dog whose death sparked online outrage turns out to be positive for rabies. Here's the report.
Kilua, the slaughtered golden retriever in Camarines Sur, tested positive for rabies. That's according to the Philippine Animal Welfare Society, or PAWS. It notes, though, that Kilua's remains might have been contaminated in an area where many stray dogs have been killed. The dog has also been buried for 5 days prior to testing. Kilua's owner maintains her pet had complete anti-rabies vaccination, but admits some lapses.
Yung mga sumunod po kasing bakuna niya is yung mga kapatid ko na lang po na ang nag-inject. Nasa healthcare din po sila and may knowledge din po sila sa pag-inject. Although, mali po talaga na tayo mismo ang mag-inject dahil licensed vet lang dapat ang gumawa.
Anthony Solares, who killed Kilua, is now worried about his life.
Kabado, kahit pa paano. Atis yun, hindi natin alam kung kailan tatama sa katawan natin.
Pinaninindigan natin na kinagat ka talaga at may
meron pa nga po dito. Dito po. Yan, ito po.
Yan ang kagat.
But PAWS says killing Kilua is still unjustified even if the dog had rabies. Solares is now facing a complaint for violating the Animal Welfare Act. For News 5, I'm Brian Basa, and we are One News.
Saka yung report where Kilua was buried, was madami daw stray dogs na pinatay din. So bakit anong area na yun? Talagang pinapatay nila stray dogs? Gawain nila yun?
We have yet to talk to an expert, diba? A veterinarian na kapag ba namatay ang isang dog tapos na nahaluan dun sa area na yun, yung autopsy ba maaring makontaminate? Is that a possibility? Because yun yung sinasabi ng iba diba? And then also, was there also a moment nung paglabas ni Kilua, supposedly nakagat din siya ng dog na may rabies. We don't know that also.
Don't know.
Pero kasi ang sabi naman ng may-ari on her part, updated daw sa vaccine, pero itong latest daw na vaccine, hindi daw ginawa ng isang licensed vet. Which is sabi nila on their part is
family members daw na health professionals din.
Yun yung kanilang pagkukulang na sinasabi.
Pero
on the other hand naman, sinasabi
if you have the anti-rabies naman, kahit kung professional naman yan at na-inject ng properly, nasa body na yung...
Pero di ba pinag-uusapan din natin last night na sinasabi mo nga sa akin na kapag ang isang aso may rabies, kung umpisa pa lang yon, hindi ka agad na uulol. Tama ba?
Hindi. Yung ulol kasi parang final stage na yun, pag bumubula at nagwawala. Pero makikita mo na may
kasi,
change.
Well, according to the owner, the night prior to this incident, katabi nilang natulog at malambing. Tama ba? O diba?
Ang point doon kasi is, yung rabies, slow burn siya. Pero makikita mo, may subtle changes in behavior. Nagiging aggressive, natatakot at certain things. Basta for mommy, for daddy, makikita mo. Ngayon, kung katabi nila that day before sa isang bed, tapos biglang lalabas, biglang mauulol, that's because di ba some owners, pag nakikita nila may change in behavior, kinukulong na nila Tapos tinetest na kaagad kung may rabies.
Pero yun nga, ang sinasabi din ng iba, the moment na nakalabas, di ba, itong aso na to sa labas ng bahay ng owner, may kapabayaan na daw on the owner's side. Ito naman, on the other side of the fence, sinasabi nila, dapat daw, hindi naman daw pinatay talaga itong si Kilua. Kinulong, tapos siguro tinawagan yung may-ari, at saka sabihin, ito yung ginawa niya. Pero kasi at that moment, hindi naman natin talaga nakita yung buong pangyayari sa CCTV. Ang nakita din natin doon is yung lalaki na, yung humahabol kay Kilua.
Saka yung parang yung sa Soko, di ba? When they transfer evidence, may custody, may chain of custody. Ito hindi mo alam kasi bigla na lang kinuha, linibing. Hindi mo alam any point in that time na mula nang pinagpapalo niya at linibing niya, meron bang dumali na ibang aso, nakakagat ba siya?
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina.
The place where Kilua was buried, ang daming nakalibing daw na stray dog na pinatay doon. They're really killing dogs there in that area. So, tignan nila din yun.